So I'm in Beijing right now, and I'm going to be riding on a rental bicycle all the way north until I get tired or want to stop and look at something. So this is where I am now, here in Beijing, all the way south in the Fentai district. I'm going to be traveling north past the Temple of Heaven into Chaoyan district. So I am now on the bicycle and bell is working. Traffic is not too bad. Steering wheel is a little bit out of alignment, so I might switch the bike a little bit later if I find another one. I like these blue ones just because they ride really smooth, and the blue ones with the blue bastard are the newer model. Like, yeah, we're coming up to the new one and then an old one. And yeah, so the old bikes have the black bastard on the front and the new ones have the blue bastard, and that's that. So I'm just gonna be cruising all the way north. Let's see if I can make this green light. 25 seconds. What's nice is it shows you how much time is left before it turns red. I really like that. We don't have that in my country. Even on the Maps app, it shows you when you're in a taxi or Didi how much time is left at the robot. On the app it shows you, which is pretty cool. In this center over here is where I joined a ping pong club. And it was a bit awkward because obviously no one speaks English south of Beijing, or hardly anyone. And I went in there, I played a few games with some old people, but the whole experience was very awkward. I ended up joining just because, I don't know, I couldn't say no, and then I kind of never went back. So that was a month subscription wasted on ping pong. But yeah, it was all good fun and a new experience. I don't know, some people, they just drive. They just drive when they want to drive. I should probably switch hands to hold the bike with my right hand and not film with my right hand. I'll try to do that now. Alright, there you go. So what's cool is in China, basically every street you drive on has a bicycle lane where the cars are not allowed to drive. So that helps a lot, but then what you get is pedestrians walking in the bicycle lanes when they've got a pedestrian sidewalk. I just read my bell just to tell them that I'm coming up from behind and they must not like zigzag or anything like that. There's another green light. Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, more than enough time. Let's just watch for cars that turn, because I don't know, even if it's green for crossing, it doesn't mean it's red for cars turning, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me, but to them, they know what they're doing. But yeah, there's an old man on the bike. A lot of old men on bikes not wanting to upgrade to scooters. Even the scooters ride really slow. Just a bit of traffic. Here's the blue bikes that I like, not the yellow ones. Yeah, let me see if I can pass this old man. I love when I come up on a downhill. You just so fast cruising. So my wife got me these gloves. These gloves right here. So it's cut off on the thumb and pointer finger. So I can use my phone while still wearing gloves, which is really nice. She actually bought it for herself, but they were too big, so I got them. When you get close to a big tour group like this and a guy has a flag, you know you're getting close to a temple or something. Yeah, there's a temple up ahead. I think it's the Temple of Heaven. But I will be going right around it. Turning right and going right around. So I've pulled over here on the sidewalk. I'm going to check now on A-Maps where exactly am I. Alright, so this is where I am at. I am at the south gate of Temple of Heaven, and I traveled from my apartment, which was in Rainbow City, and I carried on north all the way past the third ring into the second ring now. And yeah, this is where I am at. Let's see, can we find the distance I've traveled so far? So let's try like that, 4.4 kilometers. Alright, so I have made it to the corner where I can go left and carry on up north past the Temple of Heaven. The bike lane is nice and wide now, it was a bit narrow earlier on. I think it's because we've joined the highway. So there's a nice wide bike lane, but cars do come in here when they want to park or go into these businesses. And there are obviously side roads to turn down. I actually met some old friends here in this hotel. We had a coffee and then a beer. I just drove past it, I missed it. I was quick to get the camera out. But yeah, they were passing through Beijing, and then we met up quickly just to chat and catch up. Coming up now towards another Temple of Heaven gate, the East Gate. I've actually been into the Temple of Heaven twice already, and both times have been through this gate. Temple of Heaven is here on my left side, and then just on the right, just past the East Gate, is a really cool souvenir shop where you can buy all sorts of stuff, fridge magnets, Chinese traditional scarves and dresses and whatnot, and gadgets as well. But I've been in there, and that's not what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to see how far north I can get on this renter bicycle, which is not doing too badly. These e-bikers always in a rush to deliver whatever it is they are delivering. Police here are very efficient, checking all the cars wherever you go. They check e-bikes as well. If you're not wearing a helmet, you get pulled over. And yeah, they're very efficient. I need to go left here. Oh, sorry. Struggling there with one hand. Let's see. Very, very busy here in Beijing. You kind of just have to go with the flow of the crowd. I feel like I'm talking like Bear Grylls. What? Should that bike with training wheels? I don't know what my face is looking like while I'm pedaling, but hopefully I'm not pulling funny faces and not panting too loudly. These cars you have to watch out for, because they just go. If they see e-bikes, they slow down and stop. But if you're on a bicycle, they're like, these guys, they can wait for me. But I don't wait until I get hit. I always ring my bell. Even if nothing's gonna happen, you never know. Coming to a robot. Traffic light. There we go. Green means go. Yeah. Just turn. Don't worry about nobody. Subway entrance. That's how they collect all the bikes. Okay. Yeah, I need to concentrate here. It's green, but these guys, you see like that, they just turn right. They don't stop. Those guys. Even though it's bicycle and pedestrian green. Oh, taking a rest here by this red light, leaning up against this pole, this railing, building up a sweat, but it's good. You can kind of see, I'm showing what's behind me, not looking under the bridge. There's all the cyclists and e-bikes. I don't think I checked the temperature, so I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature real quick. It is 1 degree outside. Feels like one is one. But it will warm up a little bit later, so hopefully that happens. Alright, it's green. Let me go. I feel like I've passed all these people already, but that traffic light is so long. Yeah, where's this guy going? So as you can see, these buses hook up to cables and then get powered electrically, or they can run on fuel. They can do both. It's pretty cool. Don't have that in South Africa. This guy I've passed like 3 times. That guy with the fruit on the stitch. See, this is like Didi's taxi drivers. This is quite a busy road. Actually been here before. Yeah, I went into, I'll show you now, this butch store slash Luckin Coffee. Got a coffee in there. It's like a Starbucks Luckin Coffee. And there, 7-Eleven. Very nice. And there's some hutongs. Yeah, I'm sweating now. I'm gonna take a break just now. I wonder, should I take a detour through the hutongs? Not sure. Anyway, check these old houses. I really want to get one of those DJI cameras that you just clip onto your shirt. because I'm literally driving with one hand this whole ride, which is a bit sketchy, but it's fun. It's alright. Street exercise. My arm is dying, my shoulders. Anyway, climbed off quickly just to get my backpack out. Need to get something out of here, and that something is a little sweater that I will be keeping in my pocket, and then as well as some water, which can I do it one-handed? No, I cannot. Okay, put that down there. Hey, there's that thing again. Green. There we go. Quick little stop break, and we're off. Check this little boy. I am stuck in bicycle traffic. Never thought I'd say that. Watching out for the bus behind me, and now the bus wants to go. And of course, when I have the chance, literally this guy learning bicycles, I've passed him and he's passed me I don't know how many times. Anyway, going the wrong way. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little detour through a hutong. This is the Li Shi Hutong. Li Shi Hutong. So it's like alleyways. I'm sure that lady just swore at me. I don't know. Yay! Scaring me. That looks like a school. That could be a school down there. Yes, these delivery drivers race down here. It's crazy. And the old ladies. Got some guys moving some furniture of some sort. We scooped on through here. I'm gonna check now where have I come out, because I think I went easterly in an eastern direction. Let's see, from where I am to my apartment, 11 kilometers, 37 minutes. I think I will be taking the subway home. It is green for me. Cars do not want to wait, but that's their problem. Because I try my best to cross the street when it's green. Unless I can see there's definitely no cars, I might jump a red on the bicycle, but I mean, when it's green for me, I've got right away. The cars must wait. And that's just how it is. and I stick to the bike lanes. So I've basically always got right of way. Green light for me. Green light for me. Check this guy. I know of a board game shop that I'd like to go and check out, and I can show you as well what's happening. I forgot to switch hands. I'm using my right hand again to film, and there's like 2 cars that are pulling off in front of me. Oh! Okay, let's see if I can swap hands quickly. There we go. I think I'm gonna go left here through the Hutong. Let's see. Getting a bit hungry, but on a diet, keto diet. So it's a bit rough because everything to eat here in China is mostly pasta, rice, or like a bread type thing, like steam buns or dumplings. That granny has got things to do and places to see. She's not waiting for no green light. Hope I'm going the right way. Sure I am. I'll just have to check just now where to turn. This place feels very familiar. I'm still very far. I turned way too soon. Alright, back on the main road. I went down the wrong Hutong entrance, so let's see if I can get it right this time. Alright, I'm gonna go left here where I am. Left, and then right past the library, straight, and then cut through some alleyways to get there. My balance game is on point. Oh, screen. Okay, I can go. I think right down here. There we go. Struggle. It's like one of the only uphills in the whole of Beijing. And I'm hoping I went down the correct road. But even if it's not, it's an adventure, sightseeing, new things, new places, and if I ever wind up here again, I'll hopefully know where I am. I don't know where I'm supposed to turn right. It looks like I'm heading to a main street again. Yeah, we'll see. I'll check now on maps. I've gone past it. Okay. So the next one right, and then I'll be there for sure. Is it down here? Let me go down here. Please be down here. Should I check or should I just go? Let me just go. I did check off camera and it is correct. Oh, it looks a lot different here during the day than at night, because I came here last time at night, because that's when all the pubs and restaurants are open. Maybe I'll get a beer light, because I'm on a diet. Alright, I found it. I must park outside. It's down here. Yeah, there's the Wuxi bar. This place is a lot more alive during the night. But I mean, I'm getting a call. Hello. What's happening? Ah, I literally just pulled up to the board game shop. It's far. They're closed. They're closed. Yep. Yeah. It's a pity now they're closed, but I can see all their games. It's pretty cool. Like Wingspan and Catan and a whole bunch of games. Yeah, might do that. So the board game shop was closed, but here's a little dog just chilling in the sun. Puppy. Yeah, anyway. Got my same bite back. And yeah, a bit disappointing that they were closed, but hopefully you could see through the window what I was talking about. All the different games. I am back on the bicycle. I'm going to see now if I can find something to eat that is healthy enough for keto diet. Probably I'll stop at 7-Eleven. They sell these meatballs on a skewer. Is it there? 7-Eleven, just spotted. Light just turned green. So let me go across. Okay. Let's see. Some sushi. Looks healthy, but yeah. Maybe, maybe a chicken leg and a sausage and another sausage. Let's see what else is here. I'm gonna grab a lychee water. Oh, ni hao. Dui. Dui means yes. Yeah. E. Dui. And that's lunch. Got my lunch and I'm gonna go find a spot to sit down and eat. I'm gonna eat my lunch here in the park in Jinshan Park. Riding into the sun now. Let's go. Glad I wore my cap instead of my beanie, and I'm glad I brought my glasses. It's the po-po everywhere I go. Police. Alright, drop the bike off Going to now enter this massive park and go check it out. Alright. Ticket paid for, cost 2 RMB, which is really cheap. And it's really cool in here. I didn't know it was like this. I never came here before. It's my first time here. Yeah, I think I must just find a spot to eat and chill. So this seems like a nice place to sit here in the shade, and it's away from everybody. Oh, alright, got myself a nice seat here, my water and food. So let's try one of these, chicken sasati. I think there was 2 of these. I should have gotten the other one because this is really nice. There's you can see it. Something in the tree there. It's a squirrel. Black squirrel. There we go. Lychee water. That's nice. I've been doing this diet now for 3 days only. Well, this is the 4th day. And I've just been drinking plain water, just still or sparkling. And it's nice to have some flavored water. I don't read Chinese, but that 0 over there, that 0 there must mean 0 sugar. I hope. Or this plus 00 hopefully means 0 sugar. So yeah, the sausage now looks interesting. I like the flavor of the spices that is on here, but I don't know, the sausages, they don't taste like back home. I don't know, back home in South Africa is like real meat. Basically, it's all the cheese grillers and sausages and boerewors and frankfurters are all like real meat. This, for me, it tastes, I don't know, it tastes weird. Time for chicken thigh and drumstick. Maybe it's just because I'm starving or because I was cycling for like over an hour, but this is really good. It's very cold. My food is finished. Throw this away. Just just like that. I am gonna put, I think maybe I should put my beanie on. I brought it in my bag. Okay, I put my scarf and my beanie on. and I am moving again. Gonna walk up this mountain and get to that tower up there, or temple, whatever it is. Alright, busy climbing up. Let's check the temperature, because it is getting cold. I don't know what's the time as well. Time is 1:10. Let's see the temp. 3 degrees. Alright, so there's a split. And go to that temple or that temple. I'm going downhill to this temple. Too many stairs. Temple 1. Spot. You can basically see the furthest in Beijing. I'm assuming, I'm just making stuff up, but I'm at that other tower temple that was all the way up those stairs, and yeah, it's really beautiful here. Let me turn this around. Wanting to cross the road, but they've got underground walkways to get across busy highways or busy roads, which is pretty cool. Much easier than passing traffic. There we are. See? I came from that side there, over there, and then went underground there, came out here. So can you see the man-made lake or dam or river, whatever? It's frozen over. Not completely, but definitely more than half of it is frozen, which is pretty cool. I wish this place froze completely and then you could ice skate. It would be quite fun. It would be a massive ice skating rink. But anyway, I'll show you the subway that I climb on, and then that's that for my little Beijing tour. Alright, there is my subway, which means my little tour of Beijing is come to an end, has been concluded. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I will do more videos of me touring Beijing on a bicycle or e-bike, or I'll take the bus or train. But yeah, please like and subscribe.